We do spin the wheel every.
That got one last week.
Go live.
You can put something else up there.
You are live. Yes. Yes, we need to put, actually, we've got, you know what we've got? If you reach down there and grab on the bottom shelf, we've got the new, all, I heart them all. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Woohoo!
Yes.
Oh, the infamous
Yes.
Red Restore.
This is not getting added to the wheel until next week.
Dun, dun, dun,
But
dun.
this is what's coming, and it's really, really, really cool. Oh, hi, Noob. Welcome back. I'm so glad you made it.
Noob. Good to see
Yay.
you.
Good to see you.
I went, that's right over that in Ireland. That was terrible, wasn't it, Noob?
Noob is from Ireland. So Red Restore, this is super cool. What it does is it's a laser cap, and you wear it for 7 minutes a day, and it regrows your hair. You can look at it at redrestore.com. If you go to redrestore.com. Laser. Let me just go and I'll put this in here so that we can.
For $1 million. For all of you who remember the Austin Power movies, or for all of you who don't, you need to go watch them. Fantastic documentary on the spy world.
Very funny. Cool.
Oh.
And we need to play our song.
Oh yeah, our song.
Our theme song.
You need to grab your phone so they can see it.
Let me see if I can do this real quick. Excellent, excellent. Hi, guys. Hi, Richard. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Official In and Out. Make sure that you follow me so that you know when we go live. We go live every Tuesday night.
Tap the screen and flip it.
I will tap the screen and flip it. Relax. Okay, because first, before I do that, I got to set this up, though. Relax, relax. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, Miles. Oh, you like my glasses? Thank you. That means a lot coming from you. Miles is a very, very, very famous, popular stylist. So I got these from readers.com, and I wanted them to match my shirt. So I love orange. So orange is my color that I like to wear. So cool.
Miles, congratulations. You are in the magic drawer.
All right, so I'm going to share screen real quick, and here we go. Turn the volume up, make sure
volume to max.
To max, okay, and I'm going to flip you guys around so you can see it.
1, 2, 3, give up, honey dear, no fuss, just flow. Amy, Jamie's honeys run the show. No pressure, just profits. Yo, ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus, we got free prices every week. Honey dear, we got the help if you need it. Honey dear, check in with us. Honey dear, check in with us. Honey dear, check in with us. Honey dear, yeah.
There you go. I don't know if you guys have, I don't know if TikTok's ever actually seen our song. I think that's the first time we've done that for TikTok. And welcome, Kellen, X Play Z, X Rux, Blocks. All right. So we're going to stop the share and we're back. Hey, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you guys can make it. Hi, Tracy. Hello from Canada. Excellent, excellent. Miles Berdache is in the draw as well. Make sure to throw Miles in the draw. So the way that this works is we have a prize wheel here. We've got a bunch of prizes on the prize wheel. Yep. And we are going to be adding next week. This is going to get added to the prize wheel. It is called Red Restore. It's Cellular Advantage. Jamie and I have been using it for about 6 to 9 months. Man, it has helped my hair get thicker and longer. And at 51 years old, it kind of gets a little tough to grow hair. In fact, my hairdresser at one point said, your hair's not going to grow anymore. But man, is it growing. So much so that I have had to cut my own bangs twice during this quarantine. Once today. I did it today.
She bangs. She bangs.
Ooh, baby, when she moves, she moves. So how it works is when you jump on, hello, Edgaris Labanowskis.
Hey, where are you from, Edgaris?
Yeah. If you make a comment, your name goes in the draw, and at the end, we're going to spin this wheel for you to win. So
let us know where you're from.
Let us know where you're from. Lithuania. Welcome. Woo! Wow, it's amazing. That's awesome. That's very cool. Excellent, excellent. So you guys, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world.
You're in the drawer, Edgaris.
Tammy's from Michigan.
Boo-dee-boo.
Did anybody have a rough week last week? How are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? How are we feeling? Yeah, just a quick check-in. Hey Miles, how are you liking Vegas? Have you been here for very long now? I haven't even got to catch up with you. Did you move during this whole pandemic? I know you were planning on moving in March, I think. So
He was, and I believe it was the 4th of March. He was going to March 4th. You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Oh, what are you having surgery on tomorrow, Tammy?
Ah!
Is it okay? Are you okay? I hope it's just an elective one, or you're going to be okay.
I'm sure you'll be okay. From someone who has had numerous surgeries, multiple surgeries. When I was 7, fractured the femur. I was in traction for 9 months, and then I fractured it again at 11. They're going to amputate my leg. But I have 2 legs, and I run around, played representative rugby and international stunts and everything else. So where you're at and where you're going to end up are not necessarily the same thing, even from the professionals around you who said, this is the best you can hope for. So a little word of positive advice out there: focus on where you want to be, what you want to be, who you want to be, what you want to do, and hold that thought, hold that goal, and your body will respond to it. Such as, I had my jaw wired shut and split heads and got a pin in my wrist. Did I mention I was an international stunt actor?
Shinny just joined us. So Shinny Solis, she's going in the draw to win. Look, we're going to spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Shinny, I hope you win, man, girl. We've got lots of winners. Miles, not a fan of the heat so far, but he loves his studio office. Noob was watching our YouTube yesterday. Oh, cool. I hope you found some fun stuff on there. We need to do a lot more on that. We do a lot more on TikTok lately. Let's see.
TikTok's got a lot of fun apps that that you can use in the video editing, which is
actually editing with inside the app.
Yeah. Editing with inside the app. For those of you on TikTok, go to Jamie Honey Dare. That's me. Follow along.
Yep.
Ask questions. Comment on if you think my stuff's funny or not.
I think he's funny, but then
I think I'm funny. So Jamie
Awesome.
Honey Dare, JAMIEHONEYDARE. And Honey Dare is the book that we co-wrote. The Honey Dare.
Yes. Not only that, it's actually called Dare to Be a Better You. The Honey Dare is actually the name of our corporation. What's our YouTube? Ooh, we got a couple of them. I'll have to pull it and send it to you. Hold on a minute.
We got a lot of YouTube.
We got a few YouTubes. It depends on. Let me just pull up the YouTube, and I'll give you guys a link.
For a couple of companies we worked for, we had to do YouTube video footage, so we created unique accounts for them, and some of them went crazy. So
yeah.
Then we had to come back to our own specific one.
So
but the Dare, well, Honey is our last name, so HONEY, Honey, that's us. Dare, DARE, is actually an anagram for design, align, remind every day. Design, align, remind every day. So it's about having a focused thought and moving towards it for your success.
Yeah, it's about focusing on what you want your day to look like or what you want your life to look like. And then it's about aligning your actions with the words that you say of who you want to be. Like if you say, oh, I want to lose 10 pounds, but yet you're always reaching for junk food, then you're not in alignment with who you say you want or what you want. Yes, Dare. Yes,
hey,
Dare.
Ashley. Nice to see you.
Binvey, make sure to put her in the draw. And make sure to put Shinny in the draw again, too. She's put several.
All right.
Yep. Awesome. Yeah.
They're not my glasses. They're your glasses. My glasses are on my head.
That is such a grandpa thing to say. Yeah, we stream on YouTube. Yep, we stream on YouTube. We stream on Twitter. We Periscope. We stream on Twitch. And we also stream on Facebook and TikTok, and soon Instagram too. So the anagram is DARE. It stands for Design, Align, Remind Every Day. So it's all about, we dare you to be great. We're daring you to step up and be great. We're daring you to, and the reason we really like the word dare specifically is because we really like if you want to dare somebody to do something, you're daring them to do something they already want. Sometimes you just need that little push, like, hey, I dare you to go talk to that cute guy over there, you know, and you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go, okay. And so finally you do. So we dare you to be great. We dare you to step up. We dare you to just be better. We dare you to be a better you. Yep. Design, align, remind every day. Yep.
A lot of the time, we don't give ourselves permission to go after or to do things that we actually want, things that make us happy, things that make us feel good. We feel as though from past conditioning as a child that we're being lazy, we're being selfish, we're being self-absorbed, all these negative attributes associated with you doing something you want. So we dare you to live the life you want to live. Dare you to do things that you want to do. Because when you're doing things you want to do, you're happier. And if everyone's happier, the world is happier. So everything that we do, everything we teach is in alignment with people having a better life. And it's about focused forward into what's possible. Focus forward into what makes you happy and what makes others happy as well. It's never at the expense of somebody. It's always in the support of somebody.
I dare you to go live. That's right. The mindfulness snaps fingers. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you for sharing this on Facebook, Tammy. I appreciate that. That's awesome. And Chris Deegan, welcome. Chris, you've just gotten entered into the draw. We're going to spin this big giant wheel at the end of the show, and we will pick a name and someone will win. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad you guys are here. Make sure you comment below. That's how you get your name in the draw, is by making comments. The more comments you make, the more times you go in the draw. Oh, I love that feature. How'd you do that? Which feature? What are you talking about? The wheel? Oh, putting this up? Oh, this is through StreamYard. He's like, oh, I love that feature. How'd you do that? It's through StreamYard. On the other ones that I use, I'm using StreamYard, and I'll post the link for StreamYard because it's awesome. I love it. It's a great program. And you can go to live to several different places. So there's StreamYard. Yeah, cool. Yay, welcome Cherry Lynn, welcome everybody. Yeah, so at the end we are going to spin this giant wheel and
Wheelie.
It'll be wheelie fun. Jamie's got the bad puns.
They're not bad.
Yeah, they're bad puns.
They're not bad.
They're fun puns.
They're not on the wrong side of the street with a gun holding up a liquor store. They're good puns.
Okay. Yeah, so design, align, remind every day. I love talking about this. I get super passionate about it because we've seen the effects that it makes. And, you know, even in times of chaos, like right now, it was hard for us even the last couple of weeks because, you know, we're seeing, like right now, we need a whole trigger warning on the whole damn internet right now because it's hard, but it's a conversation.
What do you mean by trigger warning?
Like there's a lot of violence that we're seeing, but it needs to be seen. It needs to be seen. Because if we didn't see it, we wouldn't be able to help people right now. So as hard as it is to see, it's like those dad jokes. Yes. Yes. My middle name is Joe also. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, my middle name's Joe.
Hey, who can guess my middle name?
Oh,
and my sister's not allowed to play. Come on, everybody. Oh, Noob, you might like my middle name. It's of Celtic origin. Come on. It starts with the letter H, and we say H because that's
there's an H in it.
There's a H in it.
Is Layla on? We got to find out if our little niece is on. As much as there needs to be awareness, there also needs to be compassion. Yes,
absolutely.
Jenny, absolutely. We need so much compassion. The only way out of this terrible maze that we're in right now is through love, and I'm convinced of that. And it's also through focusing on what we want and not what we don't want. The more we focus on what we don't want, it's like looking in a rearview mirror. We can't go forward if the mirror is in front of us because we're looking behind us. Mm-hmm. So we can't get past it. So
we have to be aware of the past but focused on the future. So that's acknowledging what doesn't work, but not being stuck in the blame of what's not what's not working. We need to acknowledge what's not working and then focus on what can be better. How can we improve? What's possible? And take action steps in the possible of improvement, not just stay, well, it's your fault, your fault, your fault, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, heated emotion like a energetic grenade tennis match. It's like, I don't want this, boom, back to you. I don't want this, boom. It's your fault, boom. It's your fault, it's your fault. That doesn't really take us anywhere.
It doesn't.
Except to the Muppet Show. Muppets. Animal.
Yes, yin and yang. Life is crazy duality. It's true. It is, and I am in full support of the protesters right now. In full support. Oh, thank you for the big love, Tammy. Oh, that was wonderful.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, thank you. That's awesome. We are in full support of the protesters. It needs to happen. I fully support them.
Support of positive change.
And it's a support of positive change. And you know what? It's interesting. You should print out a sentence saying the honey dare and put it in the middle of the wheel. You know what? We thought about that. Yeah, we haven't
Clue.
Good noob. We haven't done that yet. It was interesting. One of the things that I went and looked up because of all this, I started doing a little bit of research. And what I found very interesting is a little bit of history here. So in 1920, during the suffrage, when women—
What's the suffrage?
It was when women got the right to vote.
Oh.
In 1920, they got the right to vote. But in 1913, what was happening was they were protesting, but they were protesting very peacefully. They were writing letters and they were holding parades and they were walking. But do you know that women back at that time, they were getting spit on? Some of them would get arrested. And if you spoke up and said, yeah, I think women should vote, they would literally harass you and you could lose your job and everything. Like, it was really, really controversial at the time. And so what ended up happening was this one woman, Nicholas Hanley, you're not winning anything. Nicholas is on. Go ahead and put him in the draw. Shinny was really mad that he won the massage gun last week because Shinny really wanted that massage gun. So anyway, so one of the ladies that was married, she was the marketing person. She was a brilliant marketer for her husband's company. What she decided was that they would all march, all dressed in white, and it was 5,000 of them marched, and they marched up Pennsylvania Avenue through Washington D.C. to the White House. They did it the day before. The president was going to be inaugurated, so they knew they'd have the most eyes on them. But what ended up happening was, and I find it interesting that history does repeat itself, is that there was 500,000 onlookers that came, and it was all the men that were ridiculing the women, and they were getting drunk, and the drunker they got, they started the riots. The women did not start the riots. They started the riots. The police protected the rioters and arrested the women, and the women got spit on, and they had all kinds of issues.
Beaten, bashed,
everything, right? And again, the police did not protect them. They didn't. Look, abuse of power. This is the issue. Is abuse of power, right? Tammy goes, I was here first. You're gonna fight over this wheel. We're gonna have fun. So anyway, I found this very interesting that history does repeat itself, and I feel like we're backwards, but I also feel like this is gonna pull us forward. That it has to happen.
Change is the one constant that exists. For those of you who know the story, the parable, and this too shall pass. That's right. This too shall pass. Everything is in change. Even the really great moments are in change for something else. So you need to allow the flow of energy into the next moment. When there is resistance to change, and change that's focused on something being better, that's when the chaos is created. So much like the women getting the equal right, the right to voice an opinion, the right to vote, and then it got to these riots that were created by the males. They weren't heard. All the peaceful elements of writing letters, sending in quiet marches, everything that was done was ignored, much like the black athletes that were taking one knee.
That was the most peaceful way to protest.
It's like, hey, we're trying to draw attention to the fact that there is an imbalance, and it's that imbalance that everybody should be in favor of correcting. And so nothing happened for years. In fact, they got ridiculed for peacefully protesting and ignored. And now what's happened has happened. And we cannot ignore it anymore. And there's just an element, we weren't going to go down this tangent, but we're here now. The defunding of police is not about, hey, let's not have police. 911 has multiple facets. It has the emergency response, the EMS, the fire. There are too many things that are categorized in there that police have to deal with. So the funding is going to be, I believe, should be reallocated. So when someone has what are you doing there with your earring?
I'm showing my earring because she likes my honeycomb earring.
I thought you were breaking wind at me.
No.
I know this is an unpleasant subject, but we need to discuss it.
It's my earrings.
Yeah, so it's about money going towards funding. For example, if there is someone who has a mental disability that happens to be on the street, which the terrible incident happened in Seattle several years ago, where a mentally challenged person had a knife and got shot by police. The police shouldn't have been trying to deal with this person. A therapist should have been there. So a mentally capable person that's trained for 6 years in how to deal with this, as opposed to police officers that have a 3-month training session in just this one aspect. So the defund is not get rid of altogether, but let's allocate funding so there are more qualified people in different areas. A number of my friends, because I've lived and worked all over the world, I got friends sharing information to me from the countries they live for, like, hey, I was going to be a policeman. It was a 2-year training to be a policeman, as opposed to a 3-month training or a 6-month training. It was an 18-month training in this country. So there's longer periods of time that training is happening in other countries where there's a lot less police violence. So, but what we can do as individuals is we can choose to be the best version of ourselves. There are 3 things you can do that helps every situation, and that is, first, make eye contact so the person knows that you're communicating with them. 2, smile, because the very act of smiling, and don't just open your mouth, you have to smile with your eyes as well, because it's the micro expressions that we learn to read as a child that we actually respond to emotionally. So make eye contact, smile, and say hello. That diffuses so much aggression, and that also supports a community. When you do those 3 simple things, when you're at a post office, when you're walking down the street, when you're walking in a park, when show other people in the environment, in your neighborhood, that there are nice people out there. Make eye contact, smile, say hello, and it doesn't matter how they react. The fact is, you're putting out positive energy into the environment, and energy does not get destroyed. Energy does not go to waste. Energy can be transformed into different aspects, but it remains. So you're influencing the energy of the environment to a more positive one.
Exactly. So sorry, guys, I had to run and go get a cord because my phone was about to die. I'm streaming on TikTok on my cell phone. So awesome. Phew.
Boom.
Boom.
So
Pew,
that's
pew, pew.
that.
Oh, okay, Miles. Well, we'll let you know if you win.
Woo-hoo!
Okay. And hey, happy Pride Month too. It's Pride Month. It's Black Lives Matter. Hey, it's all Pride right now, right? So love to everybody this month. We are here. I am standing for everybody. I'm standing for everybody. I feel
you're sitting.
I'm sitting, but
you're sitting for everyone.
Even when I'm standing, I look like I'm sitting because I'm kind of short. So
yeah.
Preach it. Yeah, you know it. So, hey, make a comment below. That's how you get your name in the draw. We're going to spin this prize wheel.
Drawer.
We got some really cool prizes. I got some more prizes to add to it, too. We need to throw a boost oxygen on there. Do we have the I don't know.
Well, let's just we've got 2 empty spaces. An empty space is a boost oxygen.
A boost oxygen for today. Okay.
And even better, we've got a blue that could be the peppermint boost.
Yes.
And the purple could be the natural boost.
Natural boost. There it is. Cool. Are you guys going to play the game today? Yes, we're going to play the game today. Yes, Pando.
I'm holding it up for all the Australians that live down under. That's it right there. So for all the Australians, for all those in the Northern Hemisphere, this is how it looks. People in Australia and Africa and South America, those that are down under.
She's asking what the boosts are. I'm going to go grab our boost and show it.
Ooh, I get to do another emotional rant on the flow of energy.
Rant. Go, Jamie. Go.
Rant if you want to.
Rant.
It ain't no time of mine.
You know what I think we should do is we should maybe have somebody
get around here because we can't see you. If you're going to talk, you got to be on the camera.
We should have somebody give him a phrase, and then he has to rap something.
Christmas.
No, like unz, like that kind of rap.
Unz.
Challenge him.
The wheel is pride colors.
Oh yeah.
It is too. We have a wheel. It's spinning now, as you see. It ain't a cow. The wheel, it goes round and round. Listen to the words that I sound. We're having fun here today. Stay for now, and we will play. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
That was terrible.
Did somebody say that was terrible?
No, me. I said it was terrible. I'm as some of you may know, may not, I have taught improv and improv, communication, creativity, unleashing your natural element of creativity, your natural charisma, your natural interactive communication processes. I've taught for Universal Studios, I've taught for Warner Brothers Movie World, and many other big companies.
Noob wants you to rap about fizzy drinks, but before you do, I'll give you a chance to think about fizzy drinks.
I know.
Fizzy drinks.
No, you don't. In improv, you don't prep.
Okay, go.
Fizzy drinks, they sound like fun. Give them here. They'll go in the tum. Drink it down. Lots of gas. I burp it out, and that's a yes.
I burp it out and pass gas.
No, I already said gas. Can't gas twice.
Okay. So,
do you know where the smallest little fizzy drink cans are made?
Smallest?
Yeah, the smallest fizzy drinks cans, where they come from?
No.
Minnesota. Minnesota, Americans.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay, so oxygen, boost oxygen. This is what boost oxygen is. This is an awesome stuff. It's oxygen in a can. And so if it lands on a boost, that's what this is.
This is our can.
Yeah, this is our can of boost oxygen. This is peppermint. So we've got peppermint, we've got regular flavored, and it's like
a zero calorie candy cane.
Yeah.
It's a mild flavored.
It's a mild flavored.
The peppermint's nice. So if you land on the blue, you get a peppermint.
If you land on the purple, you're going to get a regular boost oxygen. If that's what's going to be on there. So, so boost oxygen is one of the things it's being used for right now is for mask fatigue. For healthcare workers that need to work long hours and they're breathing the mask through the mask, and they're breathing.
Gets hot.
And the carbon dioxide, the oxygen levels are lower, and so this kind of just helps boost your oxygen. So it's called boost in a can.
And you'll find a lot of pro athletes will be given it on the side of the field, like they've come off and they're like, it just speeds up the recovery. Yeah,
exactly. What is up? TTV_sweaties. That would help my hubby. Yes, Tammy Russell, it would help your hubby. Yeah, it's really awesome. You can private message me and I can send you a link to where you can get it.
That's right.
If you win and it lands on there. So we've got a bunch of prizes on there, but this is one of the things that one of our sponsors that sponsors us is Boost Oxygen. We love it. We love the oxygen. We use it. So
it is cool. And this is the game Pando that we're talking about before. Now, Pando is a great little company out of Boise, Idaho. And it's a fun, interactive, get-to-know-you game. What happens, for example, if I was to go first, I pull a card and it has 2 questions. We ask the question, everyone has a go at answering what they think my answer would be, and then I answer and you see how close you get. So it's a really good get-to-know-you kind of game.
And Shinny, we are going to be pulling a card for you today, so just stick around because we got to pull a card for you.
So has anybody had a guess yet what my middle name is? It starts with the letter H, and it's from Celtic origins.
Shinny says Vegas has oxygen spots for drunk people. It does. Yes. Noob says Harry.
Harry as in like all over me, or Harry?
Is there a difference?
Yeah, yes. Harry is Sasquatch, Bigfoot, the Yeti, the abominable snowman.
So I'm in a
No, it's not Harry Harry.
I'm in a TikTok mastermind group, and I gotta tell you that they all reminded me how old I was, like through the entire thing today.
You are old. You're older than me.
So
She's
funny.
white. This young lady here is in her late, and I'm in my early
50s. We're in the 50s.
You're allowed to say it out loud.
This is the game we're going to play, Shinny, and we're going to pull a card for you, and we'll tell you what that means. I'll go first. Why don't we pull a card?
All right, let's pull a card for Shenny.
Well, why don't we pull a card for me first?
Okay, let's pull a card for you. Let's just contradict
goes.
me in front of everyone.
Ah, this is a good one for me. I'm going to type it in. So if I won for Amy.
It's a question to show you what the card looks like. It's got a little picture on it. It's got a little picture. If Amy won $10 million, would she pay off the debts of everyone here? Is the first question. Well, let's hope it all happens. If Amy won, the question is, if I won $10 million, would I pay off the debts of everyone here? And have I ever flown first class? For those of you who don't know,
that's a great one for me.
Before lockdown, Amy and I were going to different cities.
We traveled every weekend and
did big, large live seminars. Amy is a lead sales trainer and salesperson.
So basically, how it works, the question is, if I won $10 million, would I pay off everyone's debt here? And have I ever flown first class? Oh, I didn't finish writing that in there. Have I ever flown first class? So you put the comments of what you think my answer would be.
Come on, let us know. Do you think Amy has ever flown first class? And if she won $10 million, would she pay everyone's debts?
I will give you a hint. My daughter calls me bougie. I am bougie. Havelock. Chris got Havelock.
You cheated.
You just talked to Tracy.
That's right. My middle name is Havelock. 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 Havelock, given to the first male of each generation.
Exactly.
And it ends with me because I'm the last of the Havelock honeys. I'm the last of the male line.
And we got to stop everything real quick. And we got to do this for Layla. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Surprise!
So our niece loves that. So we do that for her. She's watching in Canada right now. You wouldn't pay the debt and you have traveled first class because you're bougie.
Yeah, my sister's saying
they bribed me. They bribed me
to get the answer.
That's so funny. LOL. No one would have got it though.
Congratulations. As a Canadian, you win a moose. Oh, not another moose.
Anybody else want to guess? If I had $10 million, would I pay?
I've got an answer. I got an answer.
You ready?
Has Amy ever flown first class? Yes. She's been in first class, and I've been back in economy because
I'm bougie.
She had the special points, and I'm twice her size. Just saying.
I offered to switch in places, but he wouldn't do it.
Oh, she loves first class.
I do like first class.
I put my headphones on, I meditate, I disappear, and then we land. I'm like, oh, okay, good. It's where I either catch up on movies or meditate.
I love first class.
So it doesn't really make much difference.
Hey, ya boy, welcome. Glad you made it.
And would Amy pay if she won $10 million? Yeah, she would.
In a heartbeat.
Everyone here, because she likes to share. That's why she created this giveaway opportunity where people sponsor us products and we give them away.
That was my idea because I was like, how can we add more value? I was like, how can we add more value? How can we add more value? So, and I'm trying to see Edmonton here as well. Ashley, you're in Edmonton as well. Excellent.
Wow, Edmonton's in the house.
Edmonton is in the house. Tracy's telling everybody about us, I guess. She's got us up on the computer. She's throwing a big house party. Probably. Awesome. Okay, let's draw a card for Shinny. All right.
Now, here's the great thing. You don't even have to know the person. If you're on Facebook, you can look at their profile picture and have a judgment based on a visual appearance. If Shinny, who's on TikTok, you can just
go look at her picture. Go look at a video or two of hers.
Go have a look at a video.
Go follow her on TikTok, and then I'm really excited to have an interview tomorrow. Oh, what kind of interview do you have, you boy? Tell us about it.
Or just by the way, Shenny's name is spelled Shenny. Her profile name. Her.
So this is basically a judgment game. We're going to judge you for a minute.
It's the only time we endorse.
That's the only time we endorse judgment is just like, you know.
First impression of judgments.
Exactly. Okay, so for Shinny, these are the questions. How many pets do I have? So
7.
How many pets does Shinny have? I kind of know the answer, so I'm not going to answer this one.
7.
And do I still dress up on Halloween?
Yes! You're on TikTok. Where all the cool kids are.
Yep, Shinny's your TikTok wifey. She's going to be your wife on TikTok.
Who? Like any random person here?
Yeah, Shinny. She's just your wife for everybody. So, and you know what? I'm so new to this. I don't know what that means. Shinny's going to have to explain it to me later. They were schooling me big time earlier. They didn't answer me. They just laughed at me. They just laughed at me when I asked. I asked, what's the difference between, I'm going to cuss here, so anybody that gets offended. Apparently, there is a basic bitch and a regular bitch. And I don't know the difference between the two. So I'm going to find out. I haven't had a chance. Okay, Sarah Turner, welcome, welcome. Okay, so for Shinny, how many pets does Shinny have? And I'll tell you when to answer it, Shinny. We're going to let everybody.
Shinny?
That's not Shinny.
What's Shinny's name?
Shinny Solis, S-O-L-I-S.
Spelled like that?
S-O-L-I-S. Shinny, S-O-L-I-S. S-O-L. My husband's getting ready to go look you up. So you can be, hey, Shinny, you know that video where it's like, I can take your man if I want to. You want to take him? You want to borrow him? You could be his wife for a little while.
Oh, look at the puppy.
2 pets and no. So Noob, for shit, she's got some funny ones. Oh, her dog is really cute. And
spoiled.
And it's very spoiled. So Noob says 2 pets and no, she doesn't still dress up as in Halloween. What's your answer, Jamie?
I'm saying, well, I've already answered. I'm going to say 7 pets.
And she does dress up on Halloween.
And does dress up on Halloween.
I'm going to say 1 pet, and I'm going to say she does dress up on Halloween.
No, it's a different pet every day of the week. She hasn't realized it yet. They're tag teaming each other. Like, oh, I'm Tuesday dog. That
actually happened to us. We were feeding 2 red cats and we didn't realize it. Remember?
Oh, yeah. We're like, oh, I'm like, there's our cat outside. I'm like, no, the cat's on the couch next to me. No, I just fed the cat. It's outside. Like,
no.
Well, one of us is ours, and I'm assuming the one in the house is ours because it's annoying.
Okay, Shinny, what's the answer? Sarah Turner just joined us. Welcome, Sarah. Make sure to follow me. We are going to make sure to follow the host, and we're going to.
Tracy said 2 pets. One's a cat and one's a husband.
Oh. Yes for Halloween.
And yes for Halloween.
Tammy says 3 pets and yes. Hi, Jenny. Welcome.
Hey, Jenny Ratcliffe.
Jenny Ratcliffe, you're supposed to be in bed.
She goes in the drawer.
She goes in the drawer. One beautiful blue-nosed pit bull. He's so demanding. And yes, LMA. Oh, no husband. She is hella single. I'll just tell you. And she's cute and she's available. I'm just going to tell you guys that right now. I'm not sure how old she is. But probably millennial age around there, maybe younger. I don't know.
She looks.
All you kids look alike to me. I can't tell.
She looks like she should be doing her homework.
She looks very young.
Very young.
She looks very young.
Yes. She's on that ticker-tocker.
She does that tick-tocky thing.
That tick. Actually, I was in the line today, and I did a TikTok while I was in the store waiting to post some mail. And I got to the end, the lady's like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, "Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked by TikTok." She goes, and this girl was obviously like a quarter my age. Like she was only like 20, and she's like, "Oh, I wouldn't do that." I'm like, "No, you're working, and I'm not." You do what you do. You do what you do real well.
Oh my God, you must have made everybody in there comfortable. If you guys want to see the TikTok he did, it's pretty funny, and he did it in the post office, so that has got to be very hilarious.
It's weird when people are watching you in a mask, lip sync, and of course on my mask I've got a smile drawn on it because smiles are important. It's an important part of communication, which I discussed earlier, how smiling is important. So my mask has a smile drawer, and I'm trying to lip sync to Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of the Feed Me Seymour song. Feed me,
Seymour.
feed me, Seymour, feed me. I'm mad, mad green mama from outer space, and I'm mad.
So Shinny says she turns 30 this year, and she goes, "I turned 30 this year, Mom." They're all calling me Mom now, all the whole TikTok group, because I'm the
Well, she is younger than your daughter.
Yes, she is younger than my daughter, and you're not that old, Janie, are you? Yeah, he is.
I am. I'm 112.
He looks really good for his age.
Yeah, you see, this is why humor is so important. It keeps you young, everyone.
This is true, actually.
I'm 112 in Australian years. With the exchange rate, it cuts out to about, I don't know, 53.
That's true.
In America.
That's true.
Minus the taxes, so I'm 50.
Awesome. Okay, so Shinny's got her answer. Anybody else? Should we pull a card for
Jamie?
For Jamie, let's pull a card.
You've
for
all
Jamie.
heard me talk for the period of time now, so you should have an opinion on who I am. What I am.
Let's judge Jamie.
Judge me.
Let's judge him. Here, let me start to type it out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that makes it easier. You keep talking.
I'm going to say, name my go-to trick for falling asleep. Oh, I'm holding it backwards. Name my go-to trick for falling asleep. And do I fear needles? There is for you kids over there in TikToker world.
TikToker world. Oh my God, that sounds so old.
Oh, you
TikToker world.
You kids in TikToker world. You should be doing your homework. You should. When I was your age, we didn't have electricity. No, but you take it for granted. All right. So.
Okay. So
what's
for
my
Jamie,
go-to trick to fall asleep?
What's his go-to trick to fall asleep? And does he fear needles? And when you guys can't, blinking my eyes 20 times and yes. Blinking eyes 20 times. Oh, does that work? I've never tried that. I've never heard of that one. That's a new one. Jamie's falling asleep right now. I do feel.
No, it doesn't work.
You did make me yawn, though.
I was the one who did it.
I know, made me yawn. Make sure you comment below when you come into the chat so that we can make sure that you get your name in the draw.
Magic draw.
Because we are about to spin this fun wheel. Glass of wine and yes.
Glass of wine and yet do I? Yes, I fear needles. Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Anybody who knows my past would know how many tattoos I've got. None. For falling asleep, he counts sheep by picturing them in
galoshes.
Galoshes. Sorry.
Sheep in galoshes.
Gumboots for you kids that speak a different language.
That's funny. And does not fear needles. That's what Tracy said.
Does not fear needles.
Scream just like that. LMAO. Oh, do not ask him to do annoying sounds because he won't stop. Stop. Oh, my God. All day long, you guys. This is my world.
That's the kind of diet I'm on. I got a little feedback. Low calorie.
I'm going to say his favorite trick for falling asleep is listening to meditation or hypnosis. And he does not fear needles.
As I'm certified in hypnosis and the subconscious mind, I will do a meditative thought process to send myself to sleep. And I go to sleep like that. Within a couple of minutes, I can go to sleep. Be on the floor. Actually, when I was doing Beetlejuice for Warner Brothers Movie World, I actually fell asleep in a tree out in the park.
Did you really?
I climbed up a tree for my break. I laid on the branch. There was people were doing a lot of photos. It was pretty funny. I actually fell asleep.
Can you do your Beetlejuice impression for us?
I could, but let's answer all the questions.
Well, no, you want to do the Beetlejuice.
I don't want to do it. You want me to do it.
I think you want to. Chris goes, please do annoying stuff. Oh.
Come on. Save that one for later. Come on. Who wants to party? Yeah. Everyone, party with me now. I'm just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the part I'm playing. Play for every dance, singing romance. That's what I'm saying. Cause I ain't got nobody. Nobody.
Ashley goes, yes, I agree with Chris. Keep doing annoying stuff. Why? Why, you guys? Do not encourage this because...
And they're the Canadians. They're encouraging other people to be annoying while they're friendly.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I see how it works now. Those Canadians, eh?
Exactly.
So needles, many situations in hospital where I had to get needles constantly, and it
doesn't really bother him.
Does not, but it's just the thought might not matter element, because I had this really cool nurse, and he was phenomenal, and he just talked to me. He goes, "It's just a moment. It's just a small little moment compared to everything else." I'm like, it's right. It's the thinking about the needle that creates the apprehension to that small little moment.
There was only one time I saw him that turned white as a ghost over needles. When we first got married, I dropped him off, and he had to get all of these shots for
legally being allowed to stay in America. He had to get
all of the immunizations at once, all at one time.
I'm like, I don't need them. I've already had them,
but he didn't have his paperwork, so
I didn't have the paper, so they had to get, and it made me sick. Then we meditated and did some nutritional cleansing to try and flush that out of my body, and within like a couple of days,
he was fine. Yeah,
but yeah, I was really ill.
He came walking out of that. I went to pick him up at the clinic, and he was just like white, like I thought he was going to pass out, and I'm like. And oh man, so, Shitty said you did too in boot camp. You had to get all of the. You had to probably get all of the immunizations, even if you've already had them, huh? Because the military makes you do that, right?
Well, because I was an entertainer, I was a stunt actor, so I worked through Indonesia, the Philippines. I backpacked through Africa for a couple of months. So I had to get injections for working in those areres.
I was a military brat, and so we moved a lot, and we lived in Europe, and we traveled a lot, and I got they made me get everything. I got everything, so pretty sure I'm immune to most stuff. Anthrax shots hurt. Oh my God. You're immune to anthrax? Are you immune to anthrax, Shinny? That's insane. I don't think I got that one.
Isn't that like anthrax?
Anthrax will kill you.
No. That's like when ants go on holiday. It's what they tie their stuff to the roof of their car. Anthrax. So
Noob says, "Did you hear that Ebola is back?" I am not shocked. I mean, 2020 is just coming for us pretty soon. I mean, we just need Godzilla to show up. I think had to get all mine again when I worked at the hospital. Yeah. How does Jamie sleep? On his,
like a baby
on his back. That's kind of an open question.
I think she means like with my jokes. How does he sleep at night with people that do jokes like that?
Oh, well,
quite blissfully. I meditate into it.
Quite blissfully.
I think I'm hilarious. And your opinion of yourself matters in this world.
The worst part is, Tracy, this is what he does. All of a sudden, he starts kicking his feet. It's the middle of the night, wakes me up out of a sound sleep, and he's like, I can't sleep. And so then I get up, and then he makes me laugh so hard. He starts cracking me up. He makes me laugh so damn hard that and then the next thing I know, he's snoring, and I am wide awake. This is what he does to me all the time.
Oh, so we're going to talk about bedroom stories?
Yes, we are.
I'm going to find a photo for everyone.
I learned some new words today. You better be careful.
I've got evidence here on what it's like with Amy, who is I'm cold, and then I wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and she's on top of all the blankets, and then I can't get the covers. And then what happens?
You are not showing any pictures. Did you take pictures of me while I'm sleeping? You better not be.
Yeah, because she cocoons. She cocoons. What she does is she rolls one way, which pulls the blankets off you, and then she rolls back up and pulls them in, and then she does it again. So you have no blankets, and she's cocooned herself. It's wrapped around her, and she's got it over her head, and that's why I wake up, because I have nothing. And I got photos here somewhere because I'm like, I keep saying it, but no one believes me.
Oh my God. All right. Jenny, are you still with us? I don't know if she just popped on. She needs to go back to bed is what she needs to do.
She does. She's the night manager of a mental hospital.
She is. Night manager. That's a, not really. She's a counselor. Shinny says I cocoon too.
She's
Totally.
in charge as far as I'm concerned.
Totally. Okay, guys, shall we spin this wheel?
Spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin the wheel.
Tammy's got to be up in 6 hours. Let's spin the wheel. Let's
Spin the
let's
wheel.
pick a name.
We're going to spin the wheel, and then we're going to pick a name to see who wins that prize, or are we going to pick a name and then spin the wheel to see who's winning what?
Let's pick a name and then spin the wheel.
All right,
Okay.
then. All right.
You ready?
All right. Oh,
Awesome. Oh, wow. It's Jenny. Jenny did win. Huh, cool. Jenny, you won. Jenny, you won.
she pops on.
Shinny, I was really hoping for you, girl. I was really crossing my fingers for you. Jenny won. All right, let's spin the wheel. Oh, Noob's like, spin the wheel. Let me get a spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Everybody goes, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it. Let's see what we are going to win here. Ready? You want to spin it?
Of course I do.
All right, here we go.
And
What?
it finished on. Here we go.
Last time it finished on 3. So
All
we
right.
started on 3.
Starting on 3, and
Go!
around and around it goes. Where it ends, we'll soon know. As it turns, we had some fun. Outside is a setting
So
sun.
last week what was crazy was it hit something and then it went back 3 times. It hit on 3 again.
3.
She won a boost oxygen.
She won the
She won
natural.
the natural boost oxygen. Oh,
Natural
she'll be
boost.
stoked. She'll be
But
stoked.
she has to wear a mask
She
every day.
does have to wear a mask every day. That is good.
She was the one who led us into understanding about
Okay,
it.
spin it again. Is it stuck on 3?
No.
Are you sure? I just want to make sure.
All right.
We'll spin it again just for fun.
Spin, spin, spin.
Should we pick another winner? Kind of feel like giving away more stuff.
Choice is yours.
And beauty bar. All right, let's pick a winner for that. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. Shinny, you won the beauty bar. You won the beauty bar. Oh my God, you're going to love this thing. Grab the beauty bar. I want to show it to her. I want to show her the beauty bar. Let me show you what you've won. Shinny, this is so cool, okay? So what this is, and you don't quite need it yet, but you will need it, girlfriend.
Or maybe not.
Maybe not. So what this is it's a facelift. So it's copper and it helps lift your face.
Do you put magnets in it? I mean, batteries in it?
Yeah, there's batteries. I think there might be batteries, or maybe there's batteries
What's the
in this one.
instructions say?
Let me see. The instructions are, yeah. So let me see.
1 battery.
Yep. So you're going to need batteries. There's no batteries in this one because it's brand new.
It's a AA.
Yeah, it's a AA battery.
We've got a AA. We'll put a AA in it.
Do we? Okay, we'll give you a battery too. Look at that. Okay, so we're gonna
We got
even
a
put a
bunch of
battery in that guy. So this is your beauty bar. It's a facelift bar. This is what it looks like. Isn't that cool? Isn't that groovy? And it feels really great. I have another one, so it's awesome. Yeah, cool. So congratulations, you just won the beauty bar. Awesome. And I'll throw the links in so that you can see what that is. Let me just pull a link for the beauty bar. I don't know if I have it here. Oh, I'll put it in. It's here. There we go. There's everything that's on the prize wheel. Yay! Well, good job. Congratulations, Shinny. Congratulations, Jenny. Jenny won oxygen. Shinny won this energy bar. And Shinny
Energy bar?
It is an energy bar. Energy beauty bar. Not quite like that.
I feel I need to pick me up with some protein and carbs. Where's my energy bar?
Shinny, private message me on Instagram. Jenny and Shinny, that's right. Private message me on Instagram with your address so I can ship this to you.
Jenny and Shinny, they won on the wheel. Everybody, it's the real deal. Come along and have some fun. everyone. Get done, undone.
Awesome, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming, and thank you for the TikToks you guys have given me. Thank you for, let's see, she gave me big love. Thank you for that. That was so nice. It's the real deal. That's right. And let's take us out with our song. Shani, I don't know if you've seen our song yet, but I'm going to share the screen.
Share the screen. You get the phone, and I'll push a button here.
Here we go. Sharing the screen. Oop. Boom, boom. There we go. All right. I'm going to grab the phone. And here we go. I'm going to flip the camera.
1, 2, 3, give up. Money there, no fuss, just slow. Amy, Jamie's hoodies run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got free prizes every week. Honey there, we got the help if you need it. Honey there, check in with us. The honey there, check in with us. The honey there, check in with us. Honey there, yeah.
Woo! Thank you, Shani. Thank you for the rainbow. Oh, she gave me rainbow puke. I love it. Thank you, Shani. That's so cute. Oh, she's giving me more rainbows. Oh, that's so adorable. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And big love. Oh, thank you, Shani. That was so nice. Awesome. Chill Chlorophyll just joined us. Ah, yes, the bit rate. Awesome. Cool. Welcome, you guys. Thank you, guys. And we will see you next week. We are here every Tuesday night at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you too, Shani. You guys are family to me. I'm just so happy that I'm so grateful you guys are in my life, and it's been wonderful. And
wireless charging set.
Wireless charging set. Okay, so he's just doing stuff for fun.
Stops on different ones. So there's the beauty bar, and this is the red light therapy.
The red light therapy. That's a good one. There's some good stuff. We got some good stuff. Oh, and by the way, this little over here, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's where all the prizes are in the corner there. Just
me. I'm a prize.
Jamie's a prize. He's a snack.
Right over there.
I don't know what that means. I know what thirsty means, though. He's not thirsty. Okay, when the number's texted, what is sent to my number? Oh, text the, so basically what's going to happen is I'm going to text you and you'll get notified when we're live so that you get a reminder on Tuesdays. If you text the word give to the phone number 702-472-9920. If someone would put that in the chat for me on TikTok, it's here.
Oh. Yeah,
it's 702-472-9920. And it's text the word give. And then he said, I'm a prize. He did. Yeah. And then we're going to message you. We'll let you know winners. We'll let you know what's going on. We'll let you know when we're live so that you can be, hypothetically, if I win, if I do not have Instagram, what do I do in that case? You can message me. I can give you my email address. I would just need, it depends on if it's a digital product or an actual product that I have to ship to you. If I have to ship it to you, I need your address. So you can message me privately. Can you message me privately on Twitch? If you can just message me there too. So that's how it works. And that only works if you're in the United States, the 702 number. I think it only works for the US and Canada. So it's 702-472-9920 and text the word give. And then you guys, we will let you know when we're live. Any other questions before we take off? Thanks for checking us out, Chill Chlorophyll. I love that name. Love it, love it, love it. Awesome, awesome.
What's the meaning behind the name?
Yeah, Chill Chlorophyll. I like that name.
The healthy benefits of.
Have a good night, Tracy. All of a sudden, I am sweating because that's what happens when you're over 50. You sweat for no reason.
All right, everybody. It's been absolutely wonderful hanging out with you, spending some time, and letting us share some fun.
Okay, I will see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.